Deseret News Rewind is presented by Tosh, the Orthopedic Specialty Hospital, Utah's premier sports medicine, physical therapy, and sports training center. Welcome into Wasatch Academy Basketball and Deseret News Rewind. Dusty Lister and Dane Stewart. Pleased to be joined by Tristan Enaruna. And Tristan, we'll kind of just jump right into it. And talk about your experience here at Wasatch Academy. I mean, you're someone that coming in, you get a much different experience. There's in a home tie here or anything like that. What brought you to Wasatch Academy?
Basically, it's for international people kind of hard to make a step from high school in their country to college. Because of all the academic stuff and administration stuff, so it was just basically in my case it was easier for me since I wanted to go to college, play Division I. It was easier for me to graduate from high school in America to college. So that basically, and I mean, Wasatch gave me the opportunity to obviously develop, get my grades right, and play the game that I like. So that's brought me here.
Talk about this particular team, because you're a young man who feels like, I mean, you can run the point, you can go down. I mean, it feels like you can fill any role. I mean, talk about what it's like to be a part of this team and how you feel like you can best contribute to it.
I mean, this team is a great group of guys. The coach is nice. It's a different team from last year, but everybody just grows together real fast. Everybody's good with each other on and off the court. And I think for me, contributing to the team is, my role is to basically be a leader, show the example, set the tone, and just like score. So scoring is one of my biggest strengths. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job on that. And obviously my teammates are doing a good job of getting me involved and just bringing me in the right spots.
So how do you deal with expectations? I mean, personally for you, you get it right before the season starts, you pick up an offer from Kansas. That's a big one, right? That's hard to maybe, for me, I think about if that happened, how would you handle the expectations? So how do you go about that? What kind of help are you getting to help? Because your ability, your opportunity is up here, and just managing all that so that you can attain it.
Yeah. For me, I mean, getting an offer from Kansas is big time, obviously. But I mean, the season is not over yet, and I still got time to think of where I want to go. So right now I'm just focusing on getting better and just helping the team to win as much as we can.
So then what about a team? As a team, you guys are now ranked in the top 10. You'd be creeping up. Obviously the goal is to get to Geico National. So how do you handle it where you're 18 games in, you have the best record in the country, and the most wins in the country, if you knew that, but managing those expectations so you guys can get where you want to go there?
I mean, we just as a team, we take every game the same way. Doesn't matter if it's a ranked team or not a ranked team. We take every game the same way. We just trying to come out hard, play with each other, play as a team, and execute the game plan. I think we're doing a pretty good job on that. Obviously, we're 18-0, so.
Tristan, obviously, you're talented in basketball, right? Tell us something about Tristan off the floor. What's your favorite hobby when you're not, practicing your dunks or your three-point shot, or when you're not out on the hardwood? What's something about Tristan Enaruna?
I'm a quiet guy, I like to be on myself a little bit, but I like to be with friends too. But here, in my off time, I call back home, talk with family, talk with my girlfriend back home, play video games. I mean, basically what every teenager does, I think.
Love it.
If I put on the beats, what's playing?
So what?
If I put on your headphones, what am I going to hear?
You're going to hear hip-hop all the way. Yeah, definitely.
What's that like for you to be away from home? Because, you mentioned being from outside the country. Mm-hmm. What's it like for you to come here to a boarding school for high school, the academics, and you mentioned obviously to help with your college prospects. What has that experience been like for you, being so far away from your family?
Man, it's definitely been hard. Obviously, the first few months so last year when I got here, obviously I didn't know anybody. It's a whole different country, different environment, and just like the little things such as a different daily language. I never really had problems with English, but you know where I'm going, right? Yeah. So, and also just like basketball-wise, it's a big difference with European basketball and American basketball. the physicality, game speed. So that was something that I had to get used to. And all those things together, it was a big step, a hard process, but I managed to get through it. You know, the people here are nice, treating me right, so everything is falling in place for me.
Awesome. Well, your prospects are high, man. Just keep going. Everything's going to be great for you. But great start to the season. We look forward to seeing even better from you. All right. Tristan Enaruna. Deseret News Rewind is brought to you by Tosh, the Orthopedic Specialty Hospital. Call 801-314-4040 for a free injury assessment.